Let us look at this exponential question. Okay, so they are saying given that y is equals to 3 to the power x, show that 3 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 28 multiplied by 3 to the power x minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. Can also be written as y. It can also be written as 9y squared minus 28y plus 3 is equals to 0. So we want to show that this here can also be written in this form. So how are we going to show that? Okay, we are going to use what we've been given here. So we know that 3 to the power x is just y. Okay, so in this equation here, our m will be making 3 to be raised to power x. Okay, so let's write that equation. 2x plus 1 minus 28, and then we have 3x minus 1, and then plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so from here, since we are adding the powers here, we know that that is the same as 3 to the power 2x multiplied by 3 to the power 1. Okay, so same bases, we can add the powers. So we've separated this here. Then we are going to say minus 28. So in these brackets here, we have 3 to the power x minus 1. So the powers are subtracting. So it means we are dividing there 3 to the power x divided by what? 3 to the power 1. And then plus 1. So from here, I see that I can write this 3 to the power 2x. Okay, I can write it in this form. It can be 3 to the power x, and then I have a squared outside multiplied by 3 minus 28, and then there I have 3 to the power x divided by 3, and then plus 1 is equals to 0. So here should be equals to 0. Okay, so now we can replace. Okay, wherever we can see a 3 to the power x, we are going to put y. So here inside there, I'm going to put y. So that will be y, and then I have squared there. So squared multiplied by 3 minus, I have 28. And then where there's 3 to the power x, I'm going to put y divided by 3, and then plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so from there, we're just going to multiply throughout by 3. Okay, so that we get rid of this fraction 3 here. So if I multiply this whole expression here by 3, I'm going to get, okay, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by y squared, I'm going to get 9y squared. 3 multiplied by 28y over 3, the 3 and the 3 will cancel, so I'll just remain with minus 28y. Then plus 3 multiplied by this one is going to give me 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by 0, 0. Okay, so we've gotten the expression that we wanted. Okay, we've shown that what we had here can be written in that form. Okay, so you just use the laws of indices or the laws of exponents. Okay, so now the last question there, they're saying hence show, okay, or hence solve 3 to the power 2x plus 1 minus 28 3 to the power x minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. So we know that this here can also be written to this. Okay, so for us to solve this, we have to solve this equation. So we're just going to have y 9y squared minus 28y plus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation, so we find our product, our factor, and our sum. So what is our product? Product is 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 3, that would be 27. Alright, and then what would be our factors? Our factors will be minus 27 and minus 1, and then our sum will just be minus 28. We see that when we add this, we get minus 28. When we multiply them, we get 27. So it will be 9y squared minus 27y minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. So we are going to group these now. So this guy, I'm going to group it with this, the minus y with the 3. So what is common in the first bracket here? we see that 9y will be common. So what will remain here will just be y, and then minus what will remain there will just be 3. Okay, and then here we'll see that the minus 1 is common. We are remaining with y minus 3 is equals to 0. So we have y minus 3 in one bracket, and then in the other we have 9 minus y is equals to 0. Okay, so let's find the value of y. So if I equate y minus 3 to 0, I'm going to get y is equals to what? 3. So that would be my first answer. Then if I equate this 9y minus 1 to 0, I'm going to get y is equals to 1 over 9. Okay, so that would be my second answer. So once we have the values of y, we can use them to find the value of x. Okay, because we were given y in terms of x. So this is what we were given there. So this one here. So since we know the value of y, we can find the value of x. So y is equals to 3 to the power x. So if I use the first one here, it will be y, which is 3, is equals to 3 to the power x. So what is x here? So this 3 is raised to power 1. So we can cancel the 3, cancel the 3. It means my x here will just be what? 1. So this will be my first answer. And then the second answer is when y is equals to 1 over 9. So 1 over 9 is equals to 3 to the power x. So this 1 over 9, okay, is the same as the 1 over 3 to the power 2, which is the same as 3 to the power minus 2. So where there's 1 divided by 9 there, I'm going to write 3 to the power minus 2 is equals to 3 to the power x. So we can cancel out the same bases, so it means x is equals to minus 2. So this one here will be our second answer. Alright, so the first answer is this one, the second answer is this one, and we are done with this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For those who need extra lessons, you can WhatsApp the number in the description below.